Hi, Ron Braxley here. Did you know that QuickTime on a Mac makes it easy to create a video recording of your desktop screen? Let's take a look. We will begin by going to QuickTime, and we will start by going to the File menu, and we'll say New Screen Recording. This opens this little interface here, and we're going to click the reveal arrow and we will choose our audio options. Unfortunately, QuickTime does not record the computer audio, but you can choose to record a microphone or none at all. In this instance, I think I'll say none. And I'll also say show mouse clicks. So I'm going to say none and then close that. Now I want to click the record button. And it asks me, do I want to record the full screen or do I want to drag an area on the screen for recording? If I click anywhere, it'll immediately start the full screen recording, or per those instructions, I can click and drag a marquee around something. So in this instance, I will just grab my my PowerPoint window here. And then the button appears in the middle of that section that says Start Recording. I'll do that now. So we have begun our recording, and anything that I do on screen will be captured. So I'm not going to go into presentation mode here in PowerPoint because that would open full screen and I've only selected an area. But I will step through my presentation slides here. So this is create a screencast video on your Mac. QuickTime makes it easy. Before you begin, prepare your materials, unclutter your desktop, choose a clean background for your desktop, and check your microphone. QuickTime Screen Recording. Open QuickTime. Open the File menu and select New Screen Recording. Use the arrow next to the record button to choose your mic or no audio and decide if you want to record mouse actions. When prompted, decide if you want a full screen or a selection recording. Recording continued. Proceed through your material. Narrate your material if you decided to use a microphone. And then once finished, click the Stop button at the top right of the menu bar. I'm not going to do that yet because I have one last slide here. Save your screen recording. After you have clicked Stop, your new recording will open in QuickTime. This is important. Go to the File menu and save your new movie. Give it a name and a destination. The movie will be saved, and this may take a few minutes if it's a long movie. At this point, you can also choose to export the video from the File menu. This will allow you to save a compressed version, which will create a smaller file. Okay, so I've been through my presentation now. I am now going to go up to the menu bar at the top and click the Stop button. I have done that, and QuickTime has opened the movie for me. I'm sliding it into my record window here. It's Untitled 2, and as I mentioned, this is important. At this moment, I need to go to the File menu and click Save. I'll give it a name. Screen Recording Mac, and I will save it on the desktop. I'll click Save now. And that was a short video, so it did it pretty quickly. And as I mentioned, if you would prefer, or if you want to also, you can go to Export As and make a choice. I would recommend probably picking 720 or 480 to compress your videos. So I'm going to pick 720 in this instance. Again, it asked me to name it and give it a destination. I'm just going to add 720 to the end of the name. I'll put this on the desktop also and click Save. So now, as you can see, It's actually creating the new 720p version of my video. And this is taking a little longer, which is not a surprise. With video, things take as long as they take. And if you have a long video, sometimes that can be a lengthy process. But we should be done here in just a second. So I have just revealed my desktop icons, and if I go and look at my desktop in a Finder window, we will see that I have recordings. Screen Recording Mac and Screen Recording Mac 720. So those movies are now ready to go, or if I wish, I could take them into video editing software for further manipulation. In another video, I will demonstrate how to use QuickTime itself to trim a video to length. That's all I have for now. Thanks.